Thank you, Mr. President, distinguished colleagues. Mr. President, I rise to empathize with the people of Agatu, just as it reminds me of what is happening across states of the nation, from Plateau to Zamfara to Katsina and many other states. The attacks, violent attacks on communities, and the situation in the country is what I describe as the audacity of impunity. Because the nation is already sliding into the Hobbesian state, where life is brutish, short, and nasty. Mr. President, the brutality and mendacity with which these people undertake attacks on our communities, rooting out whole communities, displacing communities, is alarming. And the sophistication of the arms that they use is something that is mind-boggling. And where we are now is such that the entire nation is in a state of insecurity. And Mr. President, what you have said for this Senate to convocate a security summit, there's no better time for it than now. And I want to say, Mr. President, that along with the Agatu people, what is happening is that there are many of the people that are still in displacement following these attacks across the nation. And what is important, particularly in this rainy season, is to begin to look at ways in which the displaced persons and communities can be resettled. And that is very, very important, so that these communities and the people that are in displacement in IDP camps can have a means of livelihood by resettling them in their ancestral homes. I therefore wish to support this motion and all the prayers therein, and to particularly say that we should immediately, in line with what you have already said concerning the security summit, look at ways to convoke it as soon as possible. Thank you, Mr. President.
Is there anybody against the motion? We'll go to the prayers then.